Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Heat hosting the Pelicans. And the Heat are 9.5-point favorites. The over-unders at 222.5. The Pelicans are plus 230 on the money line, and the Heat are minus 425. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. Happy New Year to everyone. And I'm going to preface this with these videos because I'm not sure what players are actually going to come to play. And considering that Miami is quite the party town and there's going to be very nice weather, I can only imagine these young teams not necessarily giving it their all because they're out partying tonight. Now, the Heat live there, so it's just another day, but, my mentality and a professional athlete's mentality are entirely different. It is supposed to be Murray, McCollum, Jones, Murphy, and Missy. That's for the Pelicans. And then Hero, Robinson, Butler, Highsmith, and Bam. It says that both Hero and Butler are in, and Robinson is listed as questionable. Lineups are projected. They have not been confirmed. I'm curious to see if the Heat will actually trade Jimmy Butler either this season or next season. I want to say that his value is probably down because he hasn't been playing. So we'll see. Head-to-head, the Heat are 8-2 against the Pelicans in their last 10. The road teams won the last 2. The home team is 5-5. The underdog has covered the last 3 games they played against each other. The favorite is 7-3 against the spread. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The under is hitting their last 3. The under is 8-2, and the under at 222.5, believe it or not, is a perfect 10-0 in the last 10 games that they've played against each other. The Pelicans just continue to keep losing. 2-2. They've covered 2 of their last 4 games. 4-6 against the spread in their last 10. The over is 7-3. The over is hitting their last 4 games. 261, 239, 256, and then 229. 3-point loss to the Nuggets, they covered. 17-point loss to the Rockets, they did not. 8-point loss to the Grizzlies, did not cover. And then a 3-point loss to the Clippers, they did not cover. And I think hearing the opponents and hearing how closely they played each other gives you a little bit of incentive when you're looking to bet these games. Now, for the Heat, 6-4 in their last 10, 5-5 against the spread. The over-under is 5-5 in their last 10. They're 3-1 in their last 4. The 3 games that they won in their last 4, they covered. 205, then 177 points, 230, and then 204. 15-point win over the Nets, they covered. 1-point win over the Magic, they covered. 10-point loss against the Rockets, and then a 10-point loss to the Hawks, and then a 4-point win over the Rockets. This is probably the healthiest that we've seen the Heat in a while. I'm going to take the Heat on the money line. I will take the Heat laying the points, and I'll lean under because that's just kind of how these games go when they play each other. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.